What up, Dokkanners? We were given the reveal for the LR Tech Super 17 EZA, so we're going to check out the details here, and we're going to talk about the upcoming content, because overall, I think we're going to be earning almost 70 stones with all the content that we've got coming up. 70 or 80? We're going to do a count. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Super 17 EZA first. This is an LR EZA. This guy was notorious for being garbage when he first came out. Let's see if that changes things. Let me pull up his original... What was his original leader skill? Was it GT bosses? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, this was his original thing. He was very restrictive in that you had to have target Goku and androids. So I'm kind of hoping this EZA will kind of break him out of this. And then also his damage reduction kicks in after the turn after he receives the damage. Stupid. Just pure stupid design. Doesn't stack, doesn't do anything. Just total garbage. So let's see what this EZA can do for him. Obviously, leader skill goes up as well. GT boss, androids, key plus 170%. For the super attack, let's start with that. Greatly raised attack and raised defense for 1 turn. So no comma, no perma. Causes colossal and lowers defense. I'm glad at least he's getting defense. He didn't get defense before. 18 key greatly raises attack. Oh, this one does perma stack. Causes colossal and greatly lowers defense. Okay. So at least, yeah, because on the base version, he didn't even have any sort of stat boosting. It was just cause mega colossal, which is pretty lame. All right, kind of an underwhelming display so far, but let's see what the passive looks like. The standard is set pretty, or the bar is set pretty low. So attack and defense plus 200%, chance to crit, damage reduction plus 17%, figures. Receives an additional key plus 2 per rainbow key sphere obtained. Per androids, target Goku or GT boss's category ally attacking in the same turn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. See, this gives you options. This gives you flexibility, and it doesn't stick you to the same, like, 2 characters that you can only bring. Attack plus 50%. Attack and defense plus 50%. Attacking in the same turn, and that also includes himself. It doesn't say self-excluded, which was a thing over here. So that means 150% is basically coming up. So this is another great boost for GT boss. When there's another androids or target Goku category ally attacking in the same... Oh, come on, man. Really? Oh, man. Randomly changes key sphere of a certain type. Tech excluded into rainbow. Defense plus 170%. Damage reduction plus 17%. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack up to 2 times. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. You've got a built-in passive here, and that works with it. So I mean, you okay, so we're kind of stuck with this again, but not as bad. Okay, when activating the active skill or when attacking with 17 or more key, sure, attack and defense plus 70%, chance to crit plus 17%. When receiving an attack, defense plus 100%, damage reduction plus 17%. And then for every attack received, key plus 1 up to 7. Attack, defense, and crit up to 70%. Oh, wow. Okay, so crit is taken care of. There is no crit required. You got to get hit in order to actually build up all of this. So, and then what's our overall damage reduction looking like? 17%, 17%, 34%. Okay, so 51% damage reduction. That's actually... That's pretty good for what this guy used to be. Like, I can't even hate. Like, I very much dislike this, but I can't hate, honestly. I'm just trying to look up what are some interesting cross sections between androids and GT boss. So starting out with GT boss, we already know the usual suspects here. Like, you got all the dragons and stuff, but androids, there aren't too many options. Eek. Yeah. Not too many good options here. Actually, none. So it's gonna have to be target Goku that works if you're trying to do GT boss, which... Okay, yeah, we got a few. And it's the bibis. So if you have the int EZA Giant Ape Baby, if you got the AGL one or the new STR Dokkan Festival, those work. Also, I'm finding myself relying on this Battlefield LR more and more. I still don't recommend people pick up this character, but if you do have this character, this unit will help you because it's GT boss and it's target Goku. Overall ability is not that great. It's all about dodging. But yeah, I have found myself surprised by how effective these units can be as long as they dodge. So what that basically means is that it's a little restrictive. it's a little restrictive. But I feel like most of you have been around since GDC, so hopefully you guys have this guy's EZA. Oh, you know what? There's also the Baby World Tournament character. This unit is pretty bad now. When this unit first came out, it wasn't that bad. So when that unit receives a Dokkan Awakening, which could be soon, might be pretty good. So there you go. That is the overall breakdown of the unit. My overall thoughts, looks good considering what it used to be versus what it is now. A massive, insane level of improvement. I don't like this, but this unit should cook. So we'll go ahead and check this unit out when the EZA drops, which will be in, what is it, 2 days from now? It is currently the 5th, and the EZA is dropping on the 7th morning. Let's see. It is dropping, tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow night, which means the data download will be today, and we'll see whatever else is coming up, if there's anything. So that about wraps up the Super 17 EZA. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Now let's talk about the upcoming content, because we got some stuff coming up here. So we've got Union Master stages 9 and 10. So we're not getting 4 like I originally thought. We're getting 2. But with each stage, you can get up to 11 Dragon Stones. 1 for completing it, and then 10 Dragon Stones for all the different missions. So between these two, that's going to be 22 Dragon Stones. And I'm willing to bet that this will probably have something to do with Target Goku, GT bosses, Corroded Body and Mind, that sort of thing. So prepare for some irritating category missions. And speaking of irritating, we've got more of this. Cataclysmic Impact, Giant Form Clash. This is also coming up, stages 4 through 6. Now, this has been quite the pain, especially stage 2. So I imagine there will be something very annoying in this batch as well. Do check out my video. I cover all of the missions, all done successfully without new units. So if you are struggling to get this done because you don't have some of the newer characters, I have shown that it can be done without them. So go check that out. A lot of free-to-play. Actually, there was like 3 or 4 free-to-plays on my team where I had to bring 6 Terrifying Conquerors. It was pretty sweet. So go check that out. As far as missions, let's pull this up actually. So stage 3, clear that using an item, 6 turns, 6 UR or lower. So 3, 3, 2. So that brings us 8. 8 plus the 1 for clearing it, so 9. So you're getting 9 Dragon Stones for each one. So stage 4, 9, 5, 9, and 6, 9. So that means 27 Dragon Stones available from these two, or from these 3. 27 plus 22 is 49. So we're already basically at 50. So 49 Dragon Stones plus Extreme Super Battle Road Defenders of Justice. Ew. Okay. That's 8 Dragon Stones. So that's 57 Dragon Stones. And then 57 Dragon Stones plus, this guy. Which means 33. Which means we're actually getting 90 Dragon Stones. Almost 100 Dragon Stones are coming up just from these 4 pieces of content. When are these all exactly releasing? Let's see. Looks like this is dropping at the same time as the EZA, so that's very good. This is dropping 3 hours later. Very good. Both of these are dropping 3 hours later. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. So we'll be busy with the EZA, checking out the EZA, doing all the Giant Form Clash events. And then by the time all that is done, we will proceed to do the ESBR and the Union Master. And then next week, we've got World Tournament. And I think that's honestly it. So I do hope that the EZA or the data download that comes up later on tonight will actually have some other stuff in there. Especially considering this whole like baby Dokkan Festival hint thing. We saw there's like 7 shadowy figures. We need more of these Corroded Body and Mind characters. Like if we're going to be celebrating baby and also doing this whole hint, there needs to be more baby clones. And so far, I'm not getting too many baby clones. So we need to change that. Bring those free-to-play characters into the mix. Give them Dokkan Awakenings, please. Hopefully the data download will give us something good today. So looking forward to that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below and in the comments your thoughts on all of the upcoming content. 90 Dragon Stones coming up. With those 90 Dragon Stones, what does that bring your total to? Please don't say 90. Please don't say 100. I don't want to see 90. I don't want to see an answer between like 150 and lower. 0, please. Actually, it can't be 0. I don't want to see an answer between 150 and 90. I want to see at least 300 plus. Okay. So yeah, let me know your stone counts. And also, are you guys excited for the upcoming content? What do you guys think about the LR Super 17 EZA? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you know you want to see more messages. Thanks again. Stay tuned. Always remember to Dokkan responsibly.